sharing sweetest teaching.
Visibility with Branding by Weeks. At Branding by Weeks, we are passionate about helping brands gain exposure and make a significant impact. Let us elevate your brand's visibility and reach new heights. Connect with us today by email at spweeks@hotmail.com or message us on WhatsApp 613-866-8939.
You can now order your Roti Skins from Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins at telephone 1784-528-2979 or pick up Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins at Randy's Supermarket. More products are coming soon from Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins.
Looking for a place to relax with natural cool breeze and friendly surroundings? Then check the Bay Hill Tree Bar, located at Bay Hill Cane Garden. We have everything a bar will have. We also sell Shell 20 pounds cooking gas at the Bay Hill Tree Bar.
This is the voice of Kankari Radio. We support sports of any kind at all levels. It's good for the body, mind, soul, and spirit. So whatever you do, have fun. Enjoy it.
While in Antigua, travel with Orvan Bully Bus services between Pigot's Village and St. John's on Old Fareham Road. We also conduct island tours 7 days per week, all in comfort, style, and safety. For more information, contact Orvan Bully 1268-764-2869. That's 1268-764-2869.
It's the Vin Abbott Show with news, views, and interviews. The music in the mix on Saturdays, 4 p.m. Kankari Radio.
Thank you.
Bay Hill News Network is an internet radio based in Bay Hill, Cane Garden, SVG. We feature country music, love song, and gospel, and affiliate with Success Radio and Cancardi Radio Canada, Fun City Radio USA.
Boost your brand's visibility with Branding by Weeks. At Branding by Weeks, we are passionate about helping brands gain exposure and make a significant impact. Let us elevate your brand's visibility and reach new heights. Connect with us today by email at spweeks@hotmail.com or message us on WhatsApp 613-866-8939.
You can now order your roti skins from Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins at telephone 1784-528-2979 or pick up Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins at Randy's Supermarket. More products are coming soon from Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins.
Looking for a place to relax with natural cool breeze and friendly surroundings? Then check the Bay Hill Tree Bar, located at Bay Hill Cane Garden. We have everything a bar will have. We also sell Shell 20-pound cooking gas at the Bay Hill Tree Bar.
This is the voice of Kankari Radio. We support sports of any kind at all levels. It's good for the body, mind, soul, and spirit. So whatever you do, have fun. Enjoy it.
When in Antigua, travel with Orvan Bully Bus services between Pigot's Village and St. John's on Old Firearm Road. We also conduct island tours 7 days per week, all in comfort, style, and safety. For more information, contact Orvan Bully 1268-764-2869. That's 1268-764-2869.
It's the Vin Abbott Show with news, views, and interviews. The music in the mix on Saturdays, 4 p.m. Kankari Radio.
Thank you.
Bay Hill News Network is an internet radio based in Bay Hill,
So welcome
Garden,
back to Stop
SVG. We
Spin
feature
Field,
country
where we
music,
know
love
about
song, and
today's
gospel, and
final
affiliated with Success Radio and Concordia Radio, Kansas Country Radio USA.
Making significant impact. Let us
cricket
elevate your
championship,
brand's visibility and reach
we
new heights.
have
Connect with us today by
the
email
Sports Sciences
at
combined. They won the toss and they've asked
spweeks@hotmail.com or
Georgetown
message us on
Secondary to
WhatsApp
bat. Georgetown Secondary just about
613-866-8939.
getting themselves together, and batters are entering. I make it Joanne Adams and Kevin Joseph who are the ones going to take first strike today for the Georgetown Secondary. They were third last year. Sports Sciences did not have a team. Associates was the team last year who actually lost in the third place playoff. So in essence, we may be saying that the teams that were in the third place playoff last year have pushed themselves up to the final this afternoon here at the Stubbs playing field. We have Cody Grant. He is the captain of this Sports Sciences unit, and he is going to take the ball early up today. So the first run coming the way of Adams. Wide, short wide delivery by Horn. Strike turned over very quickly there. As Grant comes in now to Joseph. He's beaten outside the awesome with a good delivery. So it's Grant. He has as his wicketkeeper Olani Slack at this stage. Comes into Kevin Joseph. Beaten outside the off stump again, but this one is a widest delivery. Fire signals wide. Grant again to Joseph. This one is a good delivery, pitching and coming across. Joseph slightly stands up and plays it comfortably. Grant once more to Joseph. A quiet start as he comes into Grant. Joseph beaten outside the off stump. Well, actually decides to leave that one outside the off stump at this end. And it's quiet start, tentative start by both teams as they try to make sure that they get a level of dominance above the other earlier. Grant has a third man, short fine leg, a man at point, cover, extra cover, short extra cover, mid off, short mid on. This one is beating him outside the off stump as he tries to slashes it. He has a short mid wicket, and that's his field. Strong offside field here. As a man down at long off for the slog sweep, slog shot, so to speak. So far, tight going here by both teams. As Grant finishes us over with a ball outside the off stump for 2 runs in the over. Georgetown secondary at 2 without loss after over number 1, Cody Grant. So back here we have Casado Henry operating from the beach end. This is bowled a couple good deliveries, and this one is a straight 6. Oh my God! Good deliveries bowled earlier by Henry, but this one was in the slot, and from his 66 yesterday, he has gone on to be striking a great shot right back past the bowler. And he is going to get Joseph got 60 odd yesterday, and he's pushing on with his total. Henry again. I have to make amends for those. Comes it now to Joseph. Kevin Joseph. This is a short delivery. Beaten. Beaten as well. The keeper is sleeping. Good running by Joanne. Keeper is sleeping back there. And this could be where the game is won or lost today. Teams have to be on top of their game. And stealing a single there. Virtually. Was the Georgetown secondary. A little tense feeling you could see in the Maroons today. They had the better of Georgetown yesterday, but Georgetown now is... this one is in the air, pulled. Let's see, there's a collision. Finally taken by Bacchus. Adams is gone, cannot manipulate the short delivery. And Casado Henry picks up a very, very good wicket here. Hammering one into the turf and cannot deal with it, or could not deal with it, was Adams. And Adams goes. The first wicket falls for Georgetown secondary. First wicket at 11 for 1, and with I make it 1 delivery remaining in this over. So Shane Roberts joins Kevin Joseph. They had a very big partnership yesterday. And Henry now to Joseph. He's struck on, I make it upper part of the handle of the bat. He's going to get a single. And score moves on to 12. So championship honors at stake here at this point. And Henry is taking on the battle here now for Sports Sciences Combine. 12 for 1. Georgetown secondary in the second over being inserted to bat. Henry to Joseph. This is a short delivery. Short. And pulled back over the bowler's head. He's going to get a single. Joseph. Score is 13. Over comes to an end. 13 for 1 after 2 overs. Georgetown secondary. So Sean Bacchus takes up the attack for the Sports Sciences Combine. Some fielding changes, obviously, with the restriction of the 2 overs being lifted. So there's a long on, a man on the deep backward square or deep mid-wicket boundary. as Bacchus comes in this time to Joseph smacks it away for 6 into the cow corner area. Kevin Joseph is dealing in 6s this afternoon. This is his second. He moves to 13, and the score is 19. 19 for 1. The crowd is, well, as a crowd, the players of the Georgetown secondary extremely vocal and energetic, a good group of youngsters. As the sports sciences have now to combat that initial movement. It's in the air. It's not going to get to the fielder in Simmons. He picks it up on the second bounce. Joseph gets another. He moves to 14. And Georgetown secondary are 20. 20 for 1 over number 3. The left-hander in Roberts comes in. This is a good delivery. Beaten outside the off stump is Roberts. This one was pitched up probably in the slot, but a little bit of movement probably. Not doing much off the surface, but here we go. It's Bacchus once more to Roberts. This is a good delivery, pitching shorter and back into Roberts. So a good comeback so far by Bacchus since the initial 6 in the boundary, in the over. Bacchus again to Shane Roberts. He got 64 yesterday. He goes trying to flat back that one. Does not get the contact he would need and he would have liked, and it goes right back to Bacchus along the surface. Bacchus once more, facing up from, bowling to to Roberts. He tugs that into the onside, down to the man at the mid-wicket position, gets a single. Score moves on to 21. 8 runs in the over, 21 for 1 after 3 overs.
Boost your brand's visibility with Branding by Weeks. At Branding by Weeks, we are passionate about helping brands gain exposure and make a significant impact. Let us elevate your brand's visibility and reach new heights. Connect with us today by email at spweeks@hotmail.com or message us on WhatsApp 613-866-8939.
This time he's going to offer up to Roberts. Henry bowling his overs out. Captain is asking Hazer to go all the way back. So here we go. It is now with Henry. Henry to Roberts. This is all short outside the off stump. Gets the tail end of the bat and falls behind to the keeper. Bowling short and asking the batsman with some pace. Asking the best batsman to try to manipulate it is Henry. And batsman so far has not been, with the exception of that full pitch delivery that he got that struck away. He comes up now again, Henry. This is shortish coming into Roberts. They're going to look for a single. Slack is behind it. He hits a stump and he's run out. Kevin Joseph is run out. He is run out, lackadaisically running through there. And Joseph is run out for 14. This is where problems could occur. Joseph has lost his wicket for 14, and earlier in the innings, you had an opportunity where Slack did not take or he didn't pay attention at all, and oh wow, there goes Kevin Joseph. He's added 14 runs to his total. And he is gone, and that could be a very, very decisive dismissal for the Georgetown secondary. Casually, from our vantage point, running into that area casually, and Joseph is gone. And could this spell problems? Let's see. Ramon Johnson. Will join the non-striker in Shane Roberts, and that's about I wouldn't say any major trouble at this stage. Still just the fourth over, but they've lost two of their prolific run scorer in Kevin Joseph and also Joanne Adams. So Henry is gonna try again. This time to Ramon Johnson. Coming over the wicket to Johnson. A tall, strong Johnson is getting a one pitched up, and it is falling in front of Slack, and they're going to get a bye. So by the result. So gripping cricket here so far in this final of the 2024 St. Vincent Guyanese Community College's Invitational T10 cricket. Yes, not the ideal cricket for the youngsters to be expressing their opportunities to play cricket, but with the limitations in terms of time and facilities, this is where we have to. Good shot in the air, over to Hazel, who drops it right down into the hands of Hazel. And Hazel gives Roberts a life. Could this be telling at the end? But that should have been taken. It's right in his lap almost. And an opportunity goes begging. And catches win matches. Roberts continues from his 9 live opportunities. He had 4 yesterday and scored 64. He has 1 and he's on 2. As Henry into Johnson, who smacks it back past the bowler, down to long off, gets 1 more. (23, 24) it is, 24 for 2. Henry, slow delivery, beating Robertson flight, gets the inside portion of the bat and goes inside the stumps down to third man, gets a single, 1 more to the score. It's 25, I make it 25 for 2 after 4 overs. The Georgetown secondary, after being asked to bat, they are at 25 for 2.
You can now order your roti skins from Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins at telephone 1784-528-2979 or pick up Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins at Randy's Supermarket. More products are coming soon from Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins.
Bacchus is back in the attack, and he has Roberts wrapping him on his pad outside the off stump. It looks like from this point. He comes again between the umpire and the stumps and bowls to Roberts. Good delivery. It's in the air. Is it gonna go? It is gone for 6. Yes, just about clearing the long off fielder. 6 more, and Roberts living lives here. Not middling it, but definitely going for a 6. 31 it is. 31. Bacchus is in the attack once more. He's looking for his first wicket today. Into Roberts. This one is a one driven down to Hazel, down at long on. Feels well at the end. 1 more. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. Johnson is going to take his first strike from Roberts, from Bacchus. Game is definitely in its balance at this stage. As Bacchus comes up now to Johnson. Johnson swinging. And it looks as if he wants to hit this one to Beckway or to the leeward side. And it's 32 in over number 5. This one is down the leg side. It's going to be called wide, yes. And probably put off now by the intent of Johnson. Sometimes not what you need to be thinking about. As Bacchus comes back again. It's 2 deliveries to complete his quota. Comes into Johnson. This one is floated. This one is beating Johnson outside the off stump. Johnson seems to be playing with a bat that is needle thin or has some holes in between them. I'm not sure. Let's see. He's a very strong man. And he will be very important to Georgetown secondary's effort with the bat a little later, with the ball a little later on. Bacchus to Johnson. This one is good delivery. Just about pitching the middle stump and moving ever so slightly away from the right hander. Intent in just putting it in front of him. Over number 5 comes to an end. Georgetown secondary 33-2.
Looking for a place to relax with natural cool breeze and friendly surroundings? Then check the Bay Hill Tree Bar, located at Bay Hill Cane Garden. We have everything a bar will have. We also sell Shell 20 pounds cooking gas at the Bay Hill Tree Bar.
So a bowling change at the Beckway end. Casada Henry will bowl 2 overs, 1 for 19. Sean Bacchus 2 overs, 1 for 16. Cody Grant. So Lani Slack is into the bowling attack. So we have a slight delay as there is a request for the physio is coming out to the batsman. Shane Roberts has had an injury since yesterday and he's attempting to make it as comfortable as possible. So into over number 6, the Georgetown secondary inserted at 33 for 2. And could be a very, very, very tight encounter here today. Both teams are hoping to take the championship honors. And again, some miscommunication as the gentleman has gone on with some gloves, but the umpire is definitely cognizant of the fact that there's a limitation in terms of the time that these overs need to be completed as slack comes between the umpire and the stumps this time. So Roberts is beaten outside the off stump. Stays low. They're going to get a bye. Bye it is. Is it? There's no signal. So I guess it's a run. So it's 34 for 2. Slack again. This time to the right-handed Roberts. Slack, good delivery in the past the man at in front of square as it gets the inside portion of the bat and there's some power on it as well. And he gets a single. That is Johnson, 35 the score. Go to deliver again. Trying to go across the line is Slack. Just getting the inner portion of the bat. Goes down to behind the keeper. The score is now 36. 36 for 2. 36 for 2. After 3 over. After in the 6th over. This one is in the air. It's gonna go. That's a good shot. Finally making contact is Johnson. Goes bisecting the man at deep mid wicket and mid on, and gets 4. The score is now 40. It's 40. The total here right now. Slack. Under just a little pressure, but they would have expected this. It's a championship game, and we're looking to get the upper hand teams of each other. Slack again. This time to Johnson outside the awesome. Johnson hits it down to long on. Gets 1. That's all they'll get. The over comes to an end. 41. 41 for 2 after 6 overs, 4 overs remaining in the innings of the Georgetown secondary.
Looking for a place to relax with natural cool breeze and friendly surroundings? Then check the Bay Hill Tree Bar, located at Bay Hill Cane Garden. We have everything a bar will have. We also sell Shell 20 pounds cooking gas at the Bay Hill Tree Bar.
Trevane Matthews is in the attack. He is bowling now from the commentary end. He is going to bowl to Johnson. This is a good delivery. Striking him on the pad. They can't get any run. Coming into him, that's an area for him. He has a long off, a long on, a deep mid wicket. Man at a short extra cover. Man in cover, man in point. Short backward square, a man at the short mid wicket as well. And a fine leg. Matthews to Johnson with his second delivery. This one is outside the off stump, but Johnson does not make an offer. Right inside the line it was. And wasn't able to disrupt the flow of the ball at this stage. But as you know, cricket is a game of glorious uncertainties. It's now with Matthews once more to the tall, strong Johnson. Johnson is on 7. This one is ball! Crocker neck! Yorker length! And I must say he's bowled 3 excellent deliveries so far in Matthews. The first shortish and coming into him. The next looking for that wide area where Johnson's going to swing. But this one was a Yorker length delivery. It hit in the middle and definitely disturbed in the middle. And there he goes. A wicket to Matthews. Johnson is bowled. Crocker neck is 42. That's it. Let's get that right. 41 for 3 to Georgetown secondary. So, keeping a little control on the proceedings here at the Sports Sciences Combined, they now have the young man who is very, very energetic, a lot of life, and is better known for his bowling. That's DeAndre Duggan. He is facing up from Matthews. It's a delivery that Matthews has on the stumps, and Duggan is rehearsing a shot. A lot of antics, this young man, and but so far so good. Matthews in the over number 7, it's not considered a run, and he's taken the important wicket of Johnson. Still there is Roberts on 10. Yeah, and Roberts is gonna have to bat the remaining overs and be very, very prolific to get his team to a very good score. It's Matthews though. This one is on the pads of Duggan, who gets behind it. They're thinking about a second. It's no run. Oh, they're thinking about one. And no run is eventually scored. We have a junior commentator in Brown Dog just behind us. He's complaining, she's complaining about something. It's Matthews with one more delivery in the, legitimate delivery if he does get this over with. And this over comes up now to Duggan. It's a good delivery. Duggan is trying to drive. He does get it past the man at short mid-wicket. Gets a single. And Duggan gets one. The score is 42. 42 for 3 after over number 7. So here we go. It's now Slack with his second over. He's conceded 8 runs in his first. He comes up now to Duggan. Duggan drives a full delivery back past the bowler. They are looking for 2. They will not get 2. Good feeling in the end by Matthews himself. Just came off the ball. So the score moves to 43. And Duggan moves to 2. Quite busy this afternoon. And knowing fast bowlers, if he gets into some runs here today and can use the ball a little later on, could be nice to see the energy that he has. This one is in the air. Let's see. Bacchus is under it. Bacchus takes a catch. Joseph is out. Wicket for Slack. Roberts, that says, is caught. Bacchus. Bold Slack for 10. And it is 42 for 4 And a bit of trouble here now, definitely, at the Georgetown secondary. So it's slack to the left-handed Hooper. I believe this looks like his first attempt at batting. He drives into the covers, doesn't get a single. Looks quite organized. But Georgetown secondary would probably be concerned with the score at this stage. This is over number 8 and they are 42 for 4. Haven't lost a lot of wickets, but the total is not a very big one at this stage. Slack into Hooper. You can hear question for the ball to be struck away. But in this stage, he did not get that away. Once more, it's Slack into Hooper. Hooper cannot get it away. Slack is running through the over quite quickly. Comes in again to good delivery, taking the edge. You're looking for a single. That one's beating the bat and taking the edge. And Slack finishes the over with 4 dot balls to finish with 1 for 9 from his 2 overs. And it's 42. Let's get that right. 43 for 4 after 8 overs. The Georgetown secondary being asked to bat by the Sports Sciences Combine. So it is Matthews with a wide delivery, is it? No, it looks as if it goes across. Umpire says no, he went across. And so dot ball by Matthews. He comes into the ever energetic, ever in the game young man DeAndre Duggan. He's facing up for Matthews. He advances. Good shot over the cover area for 4. That's a good shot. Good intent. And Duggan is taking the attack to Matthews. 4 more. It's 47. 47 it is. 47 for 4. having to have the intent right now are the batters for the Georgetown secondary, because they would not be happy with the total they have on the board right now, psychologically. Matthews comes in. This one is coming the edge. He's struck on the pad. Oh, it is. Yes. He's struck on the pad and he's out LBW. Yeah, it looked as if from my vantage point was the edge of the bat, but the umpire said no, that was a plum on the pad. And he is sent LBW. Matthews picks up another. And Duggan goes for 6. You can see Duggan was telling the umpire may have taken the bat instead. Matthews moves up to 6 wickets, and he is tied for the most so far with 2 other players. Can he go further? He has 3 deliveries. So it's 47 for 5. Keeping control on the number of runs being scored here. The bowlers from the sports sciences combined. But they definitely still have to go and bat to get these runs. It's not yo. So Nero has joined a hooper, and the proverbial comments of batsmen who have been dismissed are being rung around the dressing room as Matthews comes in again, this time to Nero, and in control, I should say, sports sciences at this point. Given, if they were told they were to be given 50 odd to chase for the championship honors this afternoon, they would be pleased. I'm sure they would have taken it. But it's not yet done. As Matthews comes up now to Nero. Nero is beaten outside the off stump with a tremendous delivery. Well, from our vantage point, not much movement at all by Nero. Matthews turns and comes back. Comes from the commentator's booth end. This time again to Nero is Matthews, and this one is wide down the leg side. .48 the score. This is over number 9, coming to its completion. American Airlines just approaching the E.T. Joshua, the Argyle International Airport out here. And it's just about landing now. Always a nice feat to see that happen. This one is beating him outside the arse up again. Matthews. Ooh. Matthews now just need to put one on the stump and see what happens. He's getting some advice from Nero. Well, from Henry it is. Turns in the distance. Looking around. He's now deciding to come over around the wicket to the left-hander. This one is a good delivery again. Trying to drive it off of the off stump was Nero. The over comes to an end. Matthews finishes with 2 for 6 from 2 overs. .48. .48 for 5. With 1 over remaining, it looks like Cody Grant is going to complete the tally of overs. So 48 it is. Not a lot more like yesterday. 48. 48 for 5. 1 over remaining. Yes, alone. Last over. Last over in progress, and the sports sciences would like to just complete this with good little controlled over, no more than 5, 6, 7, even 10. But cricket is a glorious game of uncertainties galore, and that could definitely change in a jiffy. So trying to keep things as tight as it possibly can. Is Horn, no, yes, Grant, Cody Grant, comes this time from the beach end. You can hear the waves roaring in from below, driven through the legs of, giving away. Hooper gets his first run, is 49. All singles, every single run is being shared here at this point. Grant again, this time beating there's not going to be a run out, and there's not going to be a run as the non-striker decided he's not moving. The striker decides that he's not moving. The non-striker got up and back, and the ball came all the way down to a third man. A comedy of errors here so far. 4 more deliveries remaining here for Grant. And this is coming off of the edge. This time he's going to get 1. 50 the total. Nero comes off his mark and gets 1 to his name. 3 legitimate deliveries remaining to be bowled by Grant. Comes in now, this time to Hooper. That's a wide delivery. Is it going to be called wide? No, it's wide-ish. Umpire says no. And a good bowling effort by the division of from sports sciences. Georgetown Secondary had the intent, but a couple of their powerhouse batsmen went very early in the piece. We had Adams going for 1. Kevin Joseph only made 14. Shane Roberts had 10. And top order did not click as this one is beaten Hooper outside the off some once more. More for pace than anything else. And just 1 over remaining. Grant is going to trying to complete his over now. Comes up to a bowl. This one is short. It's in the air. He's going to comes down to third man. They get 1. And score ends at 51. 51 for 5 after 10 overs.
Bay Hill News Network is an internet radio based in Bay Hill, Cane Garden, SVG. We feature country music, love song, and gospel, and affiliate with Success Radio and Cancardi Radio Canada, Fun City Radio USA.
It's the Vin Abbott Show with news, views, and interviews. The music in the mix on Saturdays, 4 p.m. Cancardi Radio.
Thank you.
When in Antigua, travel with Orvan Bully Bus services between Pigot's Village and St. John's on Old Firearm Road. We also conduct island chores 7 days per week, all in comfort, style, and safety. For more information, contact Orvan Bully 1268-764-2869. That's 1268-764-2869.
This is the voice of Kankari Radio. We support sports of any kind at all levels. It's good for the body, mind, soul, and spirit. So whatever you do, have fun, enjoy it.
Looking for a place to relax with natural cool breeze and friendly surroundings? Then check the Bay Hill Tree Bar, located at Bay Hill Cane Garden. We have everything a bar will have. We also sell Shell 20-pound cooking gas at the Bay Hill Tree Bar.
You can now order your roti skins from Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins at telephone 1784-528-2979 or pick up Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins at Randy's Supermarket. More products are coming soon from Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins.
Boost your brand's visibility with Branding by Weeks. At Branding by Weeks, we are passionate about helping brands gain exposure and make a significant impact. Let us elevate your brand's visibility and reach
the
new
Vin Abbott
heights.
Show
Connect
with
us
news,
today by
views,
email
and
at
interviews. The
spweeks
music in the mix on
@hotmail.com
Saturdays,
or
4
message us on
p.m.
WhatsApp,
Cancardi Radio.
613-866-8939.
Thank you.
Bay Hill News Network is an internet radio based in Bay Hill, Cane Garden, SVG. We feature country music, love song, and gospel, and affiliate with Success Radio and Cancardi Radio Canada, Fun City Radio USA.
Boost your brand's visibility with Branding by Weeks. At Branding by Weeks, we are passionate about helping brands gain exposure and make a significant impact. Let us elevate your brand's visibility and reach new heights. Connect with us today by email at spweeks@hotmail.com or message us on WhatsApp, 613-866-8939.
You can now order your roti skins from Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins at telephone 1784-528-2979 or pick up Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins at Randy's Supermarket. More products are coming soon from Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins.
Looking for a place to relax with natural cool breeze and friendly surroundings? Then check the Bay Hill Tree Bar, located at Bay Hill Cane Garden. We have everything a bar will have. We also sell Shell 20-pound cooking gas at the Bay Hill Tree Bar.
This is the voice of Kankari Radio. We support sports of any kind at all levels. It's good for the body, mind, soul, and
When in
spirit.
Antigua.
So whatever you do, have fun, enjoy it.
When in Antigua, travel with Orvan Bully Bus services between Pigot's Village and St. John's on Old Firearm Road. We also conduct island chores 7 days per week, all in comfort, style, and safety. For more information, contact Orvan Bully 1268-764-2869. That's 1268-764-2869.
It's the Vin Abbott Show with news, views, and interviews. The music in the mix on Saturdays, 4 p.m. Cancardi Radio.
Thank you.
Bay Hill News Network is an internet radio based in Bay Hill, Cane Garden, SVG. We feature country music, love song, and gospel, and affiliate with Success Radio and Cancardi Radio Canada, Fun City Radio USA.
The Southern Hill Netball Committee says, put on your dancing shoes and get ready for another electric boogie. Big people party. You asked for it and you're getting it. Saturday, December 14th, inside the Scouts headquarters, Annersville. Music from back in the day and blend
So we're back and we begin the reply from the associates combined. It's Duggan to Hazel. Hazel's getting a short wide delivery and he's trying to make contact at outside. Good carry there. And well taken by the keeper as well. DeAndre Duggan, always with life, always with energy, always has a fight with him. And so Hazel and Horn, Grant that is. Duggan comes in, and this one is a good delivery just outside the off stump and punched onto the point area. No run. 52 the target, and this is not as gonna. It's not easy as it looks. As Duggan is gonna try to work as hard as he possibly can, taking off the pass neatly though behind a square to get his first single. That's Hazel. It's been quite pleasant with the bat for the combined sports sciences group. Yeah, one and yeah, two groups combining here. The other players from the Division of Arts, Science and General Studies, a huge division, combining for that other team. And the Division of Technical and Vocational Education, the other college team in the tournament this year. So 50 to the target, one without loss, over number one in progress. Duggan this time to Captain Grant. Grant has been dismissed once in the tournament so far. And Duggan will be looking to try and get him out early. This is a good delivery, short rising, and in content and just playing in front of him. Umpires signal to each other, indicating that there are two deliveries, legitimate deliveries remaining in the over. Coming to the end of the first semester activities at the community college. Excellent football year we had. Culminated with a tremendous final. And the crowd that was entertained and enjoyed themselves. A huge crowd at Victoria Park. The after party was just tremendous. Netball was good as well. And cricket, as I said before, one of the lesser popular sports in... that's a good delivery. Short rising. Not the shot called for. Duggan asks a question. Turns and asks another question at the batsman himself. As I said before, energetic. Always in your face, young man. And definitely that's the kind of energy, the kind of spirit we want to have from our cricketers. Once they are polite, once they are definitely doing what they do on the field of play, that is definitely accepted. He's getting the support of his team, and that's he needs at this point. As he comes in now to complete his first over. This time to Grant. Grant drives, can't beat Johnson, but in trying to stop it, he pushes it away from I make it Duggan. He gets off the mark there too. And after the first over, Sports Sciences combined 2 without loss, looking for 52 for victory.
Looking for a place to relax with natural cool breeze and friendly surroundings? Then check the Bay Hill Tree Bar, located at Bay Hill Cane Garden. We have everything a bar will have. We also sell Shell 20 pounds cooking gas at the Bay Hill Tree Bar.
Right, so starting the attack from the beach end is Shane Roberts. beating Grant outside the off stump. Still some support as Roberts turns in the distance. It's time to Grant again. Outside the off stump, Grant drives, back pass the ball in the air as far as the so-called scientist cannot stop cleanly, and cleaning up from mid-on is Duggan. Grant moves on to 2. The score moves on to 3. Roberts this time to Hazel, who is having a uncharacteristically vicious swipe at that one. Roberts seem to be on top of this stage. Into Hazel, gets a wide delivery, and it's a no ball signal. So no ball, wayside full toss. So 1 to Hazel plus the no ball to the total. Total moves to 5. And a free hit coming the way of the Sports Sciences combined. This would give them an opportunity to free their arms. Five without loss, chasing a 52 for victory. Roberts to Horn. Grant, that is. Grant is getting a delivery that is pitching and moving away. Was a free hit, but I believe the concern of the intent was more than actually playing and watching the delivery. Not a good offer there. Should have been making contact with that one. And he admonishes himself for Cody Grant. Roberts definitely on top in this over. Comes up now to Grant once more. Down the leg side. That's going to be called a wide. Wide signal now coming. 6 the score. Nothing much being given away. As two deliveries remain in the over. 10 start to this chase. Batsmen not on top yet. Bowlers have been doing quite well. And cricket is a little observing at this time. The green, neon green of Georgetown in the distance. This one is struck back in front of square. It's going to go into the boundary for 4. Short and under the onside. And Grant is making use of it finally. He gets a boundary. And the score moves on to 10. It's 10 now. 10 without loss. With 1 delivery in the second over to go. Roberts again. This one is a short rising delivery and not coming up as quickly as he would like it to, and it's through the stroke and struck in the rib area, and the over comes to an end. So at the end of over number 2, Sports Sciences combined looking for 52 for victory at 10 without loss.
You can now order your roti skins from Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins at telephone 1784-528-2979 or pick up Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins at Randy's Supermarket. More products are coming soon from Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins.
So Ramon Johnson is coming in for his first bowl. Was not here yesterday. So he's going to try to make an impact today as there's some further adjustments being made in the field. Over number 3 in progress. 52 the target. Johnson comes up now. This one is down the leg side, comes off of something. It's a diving. I make it Joseph there. Let's see. It umpire says it comes off the pad. So leg by is the call. Slow progress. Both teams still are fighting to see who will be dominating this encounter. It's almost a one-sided encounter. It's a dress rehearsal yesterday, but definitely never going to be the same on 2 days simultaneously. And here we go. It's with Johnson once more. Comes up to bowl this time to Horn. Down the leg side it goes. Wide signal by the umpire. So the remnants of not actually bowling quite often over the last few days. Johnson, I don't think he came the very first day, but did not come, didn't show up on Tuesday and or Wednesday. So it's 12 without loss. Yes, the sports sciences combined, looking for 52, 40 runs needed in just under 8 overs. Johnson again, this time to Grant. Keep saying Cody Harm, but this one is driven beautifully over the short extra cover position for 4. Error in the air, but guess what? That was the intent. That was that was his decision, and he placed it well over the fielder who was at short extra cover, and in the air. Bisecting the man at cover and the man at mid-on. Definitely no chance for any fielder, and that was not a chance. It definitely was in control of it. Johnson comes again, 16 now without loss. Johnson to Grant, this time just a little bit back of a length, and stroke was not there for that one. Needed to just square drive it this time. Didn't get it done. So 16 is the total. Johnson is being asked to bend and collect that one. He's not very happy, but he turns. Didn't say much. Turns in the distance, and now he comes in to bowl to Cody Grant. This one is a good delivery. Punch past the extra cover. He intended to use his foot to stop that one. Didn't succeed, so single conceded. Grant moves up to 11. It's now 17 without loss. It's over number 3, still in progress. And the sports sciences are looking to see how much more they can get on top of this team early. Johnson does have other ideas. Down the leg side it goes. Going to be called wide. Wide it is. 18. So extras have been one of the things that have been plaguing some of the teams. Not so in a great deal for these two finalists. They have played some of the best cricket, and they've dominated their counterparts. As Johnson comes now, let's see if he can do better. He's bowling to Hazel this time. This one is on the stumps. Hazel is beaten, but gets the outer portion of the bat and goes to point. They're to square leg. They're looking for a second. It's not there. Hazel moves on to three. Probably his slowest movement in terms of run scoring for the tournament. But they're still there, and once they're there, the chances of overhauling this 52 required is very, very high. Johnson, tall, strong young man looking to make a difference. He has number 11 in his bat, and he comes up now to Cody Grant. Grant gets a short delivery, pulls it in the air. It's in the air, and it's gone for 6. Oh, it was short. It was outside the off stump. He had enough time to go back on his feet and pulled it. It was, high in the air it went a bit, but did not give the chance to the long on fielder. The score moves up to 25 without loss after 3 overs. So the Georgetown secondary are trying to see how they can ring the changes to make some inroads here, and they would. And he has Hazel to contend with. 25 without loss. Over number 3 completed. This is over number 4. Edison Jacobs now teaching at the Georgetown Secondary School, very busy. And oh, Hazel is out. Hazel gets a pitched up delivery. Kevin Joseph makes the breakthrough. Hazel is gone. Can this be the opening that was required? We'll see. But Hazel, who have not been dismissed for the tournament, goes bold. Joseph for 3.
Boost your brand's visibility with Branding by Weeks. At Branding by Weeks, we are passionate about helping brands gain exposure and make a significant impact. Let us elevate your brand's visibility and reach new heights. Connect with us today by email at spweeks@hotmail.com or message us on WhatsApp 613-866-8939.
You can now order your roti skins from Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins at telephone 1784-528-2979 or pick up Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins at Randy's Supermarket. More products are coming soon from Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins.
So Lenroy Simmons has joined his captain Cody Grant, and he's playing punching one into the offside as he is facing up again from Kevin Joseph. This one is a good delivery. He's bold. He's bold. Lenroy Simmons is gone. And is the cat, or has the cat met the pigeons? Joseph has picked up 2 quick wickets. And can this be the opening that the Georgetown secondary were looking for? A little pressure now being applied. And poor stroke there by Simmons. Uncalled for. But this is the nature of young people's cricket. Yeah, definitely chances to come your way. So Joseph to Slack. Good delivery. Slack is playing tentatively. You can hear some advice coming from the crowd. That is not how you play Slack. Oh, wow. Kevin Joseph moves to 6 wickets. Oh, whoa. Look at craziness here today. Joseph comes up now and bowls to Slack. Slack pulls it away. Short behind square for 4. That was a bad ball. And as we always proclaim here, once the ball is bad, it should be put away. That it was there. And we're going to have a little tense finish, I believe. This is over number 4, however. As Joseph comes in to Slack once more. Joseph down the leg side. He pulls it away in the same area. This time there's a fielder coming around. They get 1. They're looking for 2. This could be dangerous. It is dangerous. He's out. It is dangerous. Slack is run out. Good work by Joseph. And Slack is gone for 5. And 3 wickets in that over. 2 to the bowler. And it's now 30 for 3. 30 for 3 after 4 overs. And there's some very, very poor decisions now being made by the batters. 1 run out there. A poor shot. Well, I should say 2 poor shots. Here's the first of all. And Simmons without a doubt. And now a decision to make 2 or attempt 2 at this stage. It's crazy. And there could be a case where the cats are among the pigeons right now for the sports sciences combined. They need 22 from 6 overs. And it looks like Duggan is going to come back. Always in the thick of things, Duggan. Wants to be here again. And he is going to try to control this. Duggan making sure that he has his feelers in the right position. Casado Henry has joined Cody Grant. poor decisions by the batsmen have the college unit in a frenzy right now. Cody Grant facing DeAndre Duggan, both with major intent here for both teams. This one he drives, it's in the air. Oh wow, over mid wicket. Is it gonna go into the boundary? It's not. They get one. They're looking for two. I still believe that's a loose-ish shot by Grant, but getting it into safe spaces. 30 to the score. And Grant moves up to 19. Good appeal there, good Yorker and delivery by Duggan. Duggan is on top of his game, definitely. Really, really doing well. But he is denied there by Grant. Both players, 32. 32 for 3. Over number 5. This could be a decisive over one way or the other. As one of the strike bowlers for the Georgetown is coming in with another delivery. This was slapped. Oh my God, where is it? Does it go in the boundary? Yes, it goes in the boundary. We lost sight of it, but he pulled it away through the mid-arm position. Grant takes a score up to 36. And it's 4 more to Grant. And there's some changing in the field. Roberts and Adams are switching positions. Duggan is very animated. It's 36. As I said, this is going to be a decisive over. Comes up now. Duggan to Grant. Grant drives. Through the covers area. He can't get it. The fielder gets 1. They're going to take 2. And after making a poor decision to get another run, Grant again comes up. Duggan again to Grant. Grant is trying to pull this one. It was short, but it didn't come up. It comes off the toe end of the bat. It was definitely in that slot area, I should say, but it didn't lift as high as Grant would have loved it. And so Duggan has one more delivery in his spell. A wicket is required for him to make things even more difficult for sports sciences. He runs all the way through, trying to play with the mind of the batsman. There's some advice coming there from the team members. As I said, not a big crowd, but we must be happy that some of these young men has come out to play cricket over the last 4 days, taking the time out to do so. And it's Duggan again. This is to Grant. Grant is driving past point, getting 1. Are they going to take another? No, they're not. 39 the score. 9 runs in the over, so 39 for 3. After 5 overs, Duggan was held out, didn't allow him to get a wicket, and would have been an important wicket because the probably 2 major established batsmen left right now. So 5 overs gone. Let's see who is going to take up the attack. Looks like Kevin Joseph is going to attempt to pull the strings once more. That's Joseph will be just coming into a Grant. This is over number 6, Kevin Joseph. It comes up now to Cody Grant. Grant is getting a ball down the leg side. Let's see what the call is. The call is a wide. .40 the score. Joseph once more to Grant. Let's see. He offers a good delivery. It's rising on Grant. And punching it away eventually. And one more to his total. And one more to the score. 41. 41 for 3. This is over number 6. Never thought it was going to be easy, and it has not been. As both teams have really been at it during the entire tournament. They've played the better cricket of, well, the best cricket of all the teams. And they're deserving finalists as Joseph comes up now to Henry, wide outside the off stump. It's actually a no ball because it dropped. They're bouncing twice, so no ball coming. Not sure what was the plan behind that one. You can see Joseph not happy with the keeper, but here we go. This is getting a delivery, quicker one though, beats everybody and running into the boundary now. 4 byes, and looks as if things are getting a little easier now. It's 46. 46 for 3. 46 for 3, looking for 52. Joseph into Henry. Henry punches, pass point. It's a good shot. He's looking, gets 1, and they are coming back for 2. 2 for Henry. 48 the score. Little animation in the crowd as they inch into the area of victory. But cats normally come around when there are chickens and cockroaches. So let's see if any of that may happen. It's been Kevin Joseph who have given the impetus with the ball really in terms of wicket taking. And he comes up now to Henry. Good delivery. Quicker and on the stump, and he came forward and drove it back. Looking intent here is Henry. Comes up again, Joseph. This time to Henry down the leg side. That's going to be called wide. Quicker delivery. Idea is good, but he needs to have those quicker deliveries on the stump. And if he doesn't, then it's going to offer an opportunity for the batsman to score. And that he just did. Let's see, turns again. This time between the umpire and the stumps to Henry. Henry's beaten by a beauty. Pitched and turned and beat him outside the off stump. Oh, look at the delivery there by Kevin Joseph to finish his quarter. An excellent over there. Well, delivery to finish the over. The score is 49 for 3 after 6 overs.
49.
So Shane Joseph is the batsman who is being asked to, the bowler who's being asked to take the ball at this stage. He has to defend 3 runs. Joe's Roberts to Grant. Grant drives back. Bowler fields in his follow through. Looks as if there's rain other parts of St. Vincent. We've been blessed, as I said earlier in the commentary, from the start to have excellent weather here at Stubbs all 4 days, and finishing off as well. Roberts this time to Grant. Grant advances and it's beaten outside the off stump. The areas of the game that normally is challenging turns in the distance is Joe Roberts to Grant outside the off stump. Good pace. And this is what we talk about young people and their decision making. No pressure. You have 3 overs to get 3 runs, and you would, as a batsman, look as if you are under more pressure than anything else, attempting to do the things that you haven't done in your innings so far. And it's just about playing everything on its merit from this stage for sure. Roberts offers up again to Grant. This time he drives outside the off stump. It doesn't come up very high. And going past the edge. Roberts will be happy with this. You would be saying that he's keeping a lot of pressure on the batsman. That for sure is a possibility. I've seen teams with 3 runs needed being bowled down. This is over number 7 coming to its completion. And stops even before the ball was delivered. We had the coach asking, how is that? Shane Roberts again. Hits this one into the short extra cover position, can't score. One more delivery in the over. And over there, nothing was scored, and someone just a few attempts to actually do some unorthodox stuff. But here we go. It's Roberts again to Grant. Grant pulls it into the mid-wicket area. He gets one. They're looking for a second. Yes, that's they're gonna get the second. They get two. Grant 51 to score. After 7 overs. Seven overs gone, 1 run required, and Sports Sciences have done what they've set out to do to win this championship. So Johnson comes back, this time from the far end to Henry. That takes the upper part of the bat. They get one, and that is all they're gonna need. As it's 52, 52, 52. 52 for 3. Sports Sciences winning by 7 wickets. We'll take a short break and we'll come back with the presentation ceremony in a shorty.
pure and holy, is sleeping there in the hill. Sing we Noel, sing we joyously Noel.
Looking for a place to relax with natural cool breeze and friendly surroundings? Then check the Bay Hill Tree Bar, located at Bay Hill Cane Garden. We have everything a bar will have. We also sell Shell 20 pounds cooking gas at the Bay Hill Tree Bar.
You can now order your roti skins from Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins at telephone 1784-528-2979 or pick up Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins at Randy's Supermarket. More products are coming soon from Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins.
It's the Vin Abbott Show with news, views, and interviews. The music in the mix on Saturdays, 4 p.m. Kankari Radio.
This is the voice of Kankari Radio. This is the voice of Kankari Radio. We support sports of any kind at all levels. It's good for the body, mind, soul, and spirit. So whatever you do, have fun. Enjoy it.
When in Antigua, travel with Orvan Bully Bus services between Pigot's Village and St. John's on Old Firearm Road. We also conduct island tours 7 days per week, all in comfort, style, and safety. For more information, contact Orvan Bully, 1268-764-2869. That's 1268-764-2869.
Boost your brand's visibility with Branding by Weeks. At Branding by Weeks, we are passionate about helping brands gain exposure and make a significant impact. Let us elevate your brand's visibility and reach new heights. Connect with us today by email at spweeks@hotmail.com or message us on WhatsApp 613-866-8939.
Darling, season greeting, enjoy the sunshine, I wish you a fine time. I really love you, all the things you do, your Disney broken pie is worth another try. My Christmas season would have no reason if I'm not close to you. To get your Christmas pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie. Your Christmas pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie. Your Christmas pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie. Your Christmas pumpkin pie gives me a happy feeling. Loving, lots of hugging. You are so dear to me. You make me feel so free. I love your sweetness, your tender caress. But what you give to eat keeps me on my feet. My Christmas season would have no reason if I'm not close to you. Get your Christmas pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie. Your Christmas pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie. Your Christmas pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie. Christmas pumpkin pie gives me a happy feeling. pleasure? Is that your pleasure? Drinking up the wine, feeling free and fine. And when my greeting, embrace your feeling, that is spoken by, makes me want to fly. My Christmas season would have no reason if I'm not close to you. Get your Christmas, who can buy, who can buy, who can buy the Christmas, who can buy, who can buy, who can buy the Christmas, who can buy, who can buy, who can buy the Christmas, who can buy, who can buy, who can buy the Christmas, who can buy, who can buy, who can buy the Christmas, who can buy, who can buy, who can buy the Christmas, who can buy, who can buy, who can buy Christmas, who can buy, who can buy, who can buy.
Boost your brand's visibility with Branding by Weeks. At Branding by Weeks, we are passionate about helping brands gain exposure and make a significant impact. Let us elevate your brand's visibility and reach new heights. Connect with us today by email at spweeks@hotmail.com or message us on WhatsApp 613-866-8939.
Are you ready? Let's go!
This December, the youth futsal scene is about to ignite. Last year was epic, but this year is going to be legendary. Who will step up and defeat System 3 and Parkside Rollers to become the 2024 Youth Futsal Champions? December 27th and 28th, Unique Touch Soccer Academy presents the second annual Youth Futsal Tournament. Girls and boys under 11, 13, and 15, as well as the primary and secondary divisions. Get ready to battle it out at the Lomans Hard Court, Kittels, and both hard courts in Camden Park. Registration forms are available at the Football Federation's office. Deadline for registration is December 7th. Don't miss your chance to be a part of the excitement. Come out and support the youth as they showcase their skills and passion in the massive Youth Futsal Tournament.
Looking for a place to relax with natural cool breeze and friendly surroundings? Then check the Bay Hill Tree Bar, located at Bay Hill Cane Garden. We have everything a bar will have. We also sell Shell 20 pounds of cooking gas at the Bay Hill Tree Bar.
Boost your brand's visibility with Branding by Weeks. At Branding by Weeks, we are passionate about helping brands gain exposure and make a significant impact. Let us elevate your brand's visibility and reach new heights. Connect with us today by email at spweeks@hotmail.com or message us on WhatsApp 613-866-8939.
Yes, folks, it's Heart to Heart every Thursday night. Please join me this and every Thursday night at 9 p.m. for Heart to Heart. You can hear Heart to Heart on Bay Hill News Network and also on Concord Radio in Toronto. Every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Please join me. You never know what you're going to hear on Heart to Heart, but you will hear it. Don't forget to join me. Please share this live.
Island Size Souvenir and Clothing Store. We carry everything you need in souvenirs. T-shirts in all different sizes, cap, keychains, key rings, plaques and banners, magnets, ID holders, mugs, and we even carry St. Vincent flag. And that's not all. We carry Hawaiian style t-shirts and dresses, handbags with matching scarves. We also carry tie-dye dresses, shirts and tops. Everything in our store are made right here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So come on over and check us out. We are located at the cruise ship Berth in Kingstown, Island style.
You can now order your roti skins from Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins at telephone 1784-528-2979 or pick up Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins at Randy's Supermarket. More products are coming soon from Des Tasty Treats and Roti Skins.
It's the Vin Abbott Show with news, views, and interviews. The music in the mix on Saturdays, 4 p.m. Kankani Radio.
Thank you.
Sing me Noel, sing me joyously Noel. Joyously sing of the news we have to tell. Born to us in the little village of Bethlehem on this day is the little Christ child so pure and holy. He's sleeping there in the hay. Sing we Noel, sing we joyously Noel. Joyously sing of the news we have to tell. Born to us in the little village of Bethlehem on this day is the little Christ child so pure and holy. He's sleeping there in the hay. Oh, little baby, no other place was found except in a manger with cows and sheep around. Yet the glory of this wee baby was sung by angels so fair. There were wise men and shepherds to give him honor and bring him presents so rare.
This is Glory Van Brad.
Bay Hill News Network is an internet radio based in Bay Hill, Cane Garden, SVG. We feature country music, love song, and gospel, and affiliate with Success Radio and Kankardi Radio Canada.
All right, the pleasant good afternoon to everyone. And let's get into the completion of the cricket competition, our third sporting competition for the semester at the grammar school, at the community college. And let's first of all give some kudos for people who made it possible. You the players, first of all, give yourselves a round of applause for participating in the tournament. I know we do not have, and you will hear me say this quite often, a lot of youth cricket or cricket for your age in St. Vincent at this point. And I don't think we play enough as we should. But when we do have an opportunity, we will try to have you out. It was short. We are hoping that we can revamp the schedule a bit so that we can have a little bit more time for cricket and not having you play so many back-to-back games. But something is better than nothing. Correct? Yeah. So let's say thanks again to you, the umpires who came all. I don't know how they made it, but on one day they had 4 games back to back. But guess what? We're done and they're still alive. Give them a round of applause. All right. We want to thank the teams that came from outside of the college. Again, the Georgetown Secondary, who always is supportive of our tournaments. And the St. and the St. Vincent Grammar School, who again were with us for the second year this time. Unfortunately, this is one of the few competitions at the college that is not sponsored. So everything that has to be covered by expenses this year, again, came from the community college. A budget of, it may look like it's just 4 days, but just about $7,000 for this entire tournament. We have to buy trophies, we have to pay the officials, provide something for them to eat, etc., etc. Photographer, some of you will get your photos in the coming weeks when I get some rest, but doing something different, and we definitely want to thank the community college for putting the investment in for the competition. Give them a round of applause, please. All right, so we go into the awards, and there were a bit, some things that we had to bend and cut and break and make sure we had some separation, but we got there. MVP first, MVP for each team. MVP for the Division of Technical and Vocational Education, Javan Richardson. And we are asking our official to do some more work. Ms. Nyasha Durant. MVP from the Division of Arts, Sciences and General Studies, Zadine Lucas. MVP from the St. Vincent Grammar School. We'll get that in a bit. St. Vincent Grammar School, Alston Bob Jr. Come, give it up. Someone collect on his behalf, please. Oh, that's not Alston, but he is it's probably his brother in cricket, so to speak. MVP, Georgetown Secondary, voted by their team members, officials. DeAndre Duggan. An MVP from Sports Sciences Combined, Cody Grant. All right, so we're going to go with some of the other awards. Make sure we get them in the order so that we can flow. All right. Okay, so we're going to look at the person scoring the most runs in the competition. That was a total of 123. Georgetown Secondary's Kevin Joseph. All right, let's go on. Best wicket keeper in the tournament. And again, let me make sure, we were supposed to say this earlier, we look at consistency, we look at your attendance. So that means the more matches you play was better for us, because we have to give you kudos for that. And we have decided that the best wicketkeeper played today. Yeah, one of the wicketkeepers. So there were 4 wicketkeepers today. Best wicketkeeper in the tournament, St. Vincent Grammar Schools, Roberts. Come on, give it up. Josiah Roberts. Josiah Roberts. Yes, let's move on. Best fielder. Difficult. But we had to pull and tug and sift and Cut. Best field in the tournament this year from Sports Sciences, Sean Backus. Well, he learning. I guess he's learning then. All right. Highest individual score in the championship. We're going to go there before we go to some of the others. Highest individual score. We had that yesterday. 66. Kevin Joseph. I told you guys that they were definitely brothers. We go to the best figures in a match. They both had the same figures. 3 wickets for 3 runs and 2 overs. Alston Bob Jr. and Zach Thomas. Give it up, guys. So we'll have to get another trophy for you guys. So you guys decide which one of you are going to keep this one. And and then we're going to move on with that. All right. Best catch in the tournament. Where's Small Man there? Boy, Small Man, if you been holding up on a catch yesterday, it was crazy. Best catch in the tournament, Lenroy Simmons, Sports Sciences. Yes, that trophy is not yet here, but we will sort that out. MVP. All right, let's move on. Where am I? I have most wickets, best all-rounder. We're going to come to that. Yes. Most wickets in the tournament. Well, I need to get 4 more trophies, or 3 more. Because they all got 6. Nobody wanted to separate themselves today. Sean Backus, Zach Thomas, Trevane Matthews, and DeAndre Duggan. You all 4 come hold it up. Most wickets in the tournament. Give it up, guys. Come on. All right. Best all-rounder. 6 wickets, 123 runs. Kevin Joseph. Best all-rounder. And we move down to the bigger awards. MVP in the 3rd place playoff today. That playoff, the individual bowled 2 overs for 5 runs and then guided his team while batting and stayed not out. Alston Bob Jr. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for the MVP of the 3rd place playoff. Someone come and collect on his behalf. Take your bag off, please. Yes, thank you. There we go. No, actually, I'll give you the wrong one. Switch it. Yeah, switch it. Thank you. MVP of the final. Similar figures. 2 overs for 5 runs. And 30 not out. Cody Grant. And we had a big decision to make between 2 players for the MVP of the tournament. And we decided basically on guidance from our officials who saw all of the games to make the final decision. Both players need to be commended, so let's give the names. Kevin Joseph and Cody Grant. Give it up for both of them. And as you know, last year we had a set of guys that came in after the tournament. We're going to do that as well, so both players would be rewarded accordingly for their prowess. But because of the end result of the championship, the MVP of the competition, Cody Grant. Leading from in front, and from all reports, was quite decisive on the field in terms of his decisions. Let's finish off. 4th place this year, Division of Arts, Sciences and General Studies. Come forward, Zadine, and collect your medals on behalf of your team. Give it up, please, Dags. Fourth place. Come on, fourth. If we didn't have a fourth, you can't get fourth now. Come on, give it up. In third position, the St. Vincent Grammar School. Come on, guys. All the players that are here, come forward. Yeah. Hold that thing carefully, yeah. Teacher don't want to come forward. Teacher. All right. Come, join in there. Get a picture with all of them, yeah. Grammar School, St. Vincent Grammar School, third in our championship this year. Second place, I was saying on the commentary that these two teams that played final today, they were, well, in essence, they played the third place last year. So they've moved up positions. Second place, the Georgetown Secondary School. Come, Georgetown, come on. If you, good. And somebody need to hold one that case. Pick up that case to the Jawed. Good. No, one, not two. One. Come on, give it up for Georgetown Secondary. All right. And winning our T10 championship this year, Sports Sciences Combined. Come on, guys. Come on. Guys and ladies. Pick up the village drum. All right, thank you very much. Next is table tennis. See you in January.